Dog breath is not normal. Dog breath should actually be quite sweet and definitely not make you squirm. If your dog has bad breath, here's what you need to know. Hi, I'm Matt from Companion Animal Vet Hospital, and you're watching our Family Pet Care video series, your guide to the latest information and best practices to help you care for your family pet. To keep up to date, hit the subscribe button below. Halitosis is a fancy name for bad breath, and while people often talk about dog breath like it's actually normal, it is usually a sign of a health problem, and often one that is causing your dog pain. The most common cause of bad breath is periodontal disease. Animals' mouths are full of bacteria, and some of those bacteria adhere to the teeth and produce plaque. Plaque is that furry feeling you get on your teeth if you miss brushing your teeth. It's a soft material which sticks to the surface of the tooth and is not visible to the naked eye. Plaque is soft and can be brushed off the teeth. Over time though, the plaque develops into tartar or calculus. This is a harder material which can be seen on the surface of the tooth as a yellowy brown substance. Calculus sets on the tooth like cement. It is not possible to remove it by brushing, and by the time calculus forms, there is infection underneath the gums in the pouch between the tooth and the gums. A common misconception is that giving bones will clean teeth that have calculus or tartar on them. While hard materials such as bones may break off some of the calculus, the effect is purely cosmetic. The most important part to clean is the area underneath the gums in the periodontal pocket. Not removing this material will not slow the progression of infection into the root of the tooth. The only way to remove this material is by scaling under the gum line. Treatment for periodontal disease in the early stages involves a general anaesthetic, which allows the teeth to be examined properly and also allows the teeth to be scaled and polished. This needs to be done under anaesthetic as it's just impossible to ask a dog to lay on its side or back with its mouth open for half an hour while their teeth are cleaned. Once anaesthetised, the teeth can be probed to check for pockets, x-rayed to check the 2/3 of the tooth that you can't see, and the teeth are then scaled with an ultrasonic scaler above and below the gum line and polished. The polishing smooths the surface of the tooth to make it harder for the bacteria to stick on the surface. Once we're back to nice healthy teeth, there are a number of things that you can do at home to slow the build-up of plaque. Plaque can form within 48 hours of professional cleaning, so it's really best to start this ASAP. The best way of preventing periodontal disease is with brushing. Once daily brushing of your dog's teeth is the gold standard in terms of prevention, but may not always be possible if your dog can't be trained to accept the brush or if you have a busy lifestyle. Other alternatives include special foods such as Hills TD, chew treats such as greenies or Oravet chews, or mouthwashes. So to sum up, bad breath is never normal in dogs, and periodontal disease is the most common cause of bad breath. Prevention measures should be used to prevent periodontal disease. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And to keep up to date, hit the subscribe button. So, just to sum up, prevention, I'm going right to the end.